Welcome, intrepid explorers, to the vast mysterious realm of the ocean. Prepare to embark on an extraordinary voyage, tracing the life of one of Earth's most ancient and resilient mariners, the leatherback sea turtle. This isn't just a story, it's a scientific odyssey, a testament to survival against incredible odds, and a crucial lesson in our planet's delicate balance. Picture this: you're a leatherback sea turtle hatchling, and your life begins buried beneath a warm blanket of sand. No cozy nursery here, just a gritty confined space. Your very first challenge is an epic excavation, using flippers no bigger than teaspoons. It's an arduous, instinct-driven struggle for freedom. This subterranean struggle is a critical evolutionary test. Each tiny turtle must dig upwards, often for hours, to reach the surface. Finally, with a burst of energy, you pop out onto a moonlit beach. This moment marks the beginning of an incredibly perilous journey. You emerge into a world teeming with hundreds of your siblings, all emerging simultaneously. This synchronized hatching is a survival strategy, overwhelming predators with sheer numbers. However, the beach itself is a gauntlet of dangers. Seagulls and other opportunistic predators immediately descend, turning the moonlit shore into a frantic dash for survival. Your innate instinct guides you towards the brightest light, which in a natural environment would be the shimmering ocean horizon. This ancient programming is now a double-edged sword. Tragically, human development has introduced artificial light pollution. Bright coastal towns and resorts often outshine the natural moonlight. Many hatchlings, disoriented, crawl inland towards these fatal beacons. They become easy prey or succumb to exhaustion and dehydration. This initial dash is a brutal culling. Only a tiny fraction of these determined hatchlings will ever reach the safety of the waves. It's a stark reminder of the immense challenges faced from the very first breath. You hit the water, a tiny vulnerable speck in an immense blue world. This is not a sanctuary. It's the ocean's vast, unforgiving arena. The pelagic zone, the open ocean, is where you will spend the majority of your life, constantly moving and growing. Predators lurk everywhere, from barracudas to sharks, all viewing a small hatchling as an easy meal. Your soft, flexible shell, unlike the hard carapaces of other sea turtles, allows for incredible maneuverability. This unique adaptation helps you twist and dodge, a vital skill for evasion. As you swim further from shore, you begin to dive. Leatherbacks possess remarkable physiological adaptations for deep diving. Unlike most reptiles, they can exhale a significant portion of air before a dive, reducing buoyancy and preventing decompression sickness. This allows them to plunge to incredible depths. These dives are not just for escape, they are for foraging. Even as a juvenile, you begin to explore the water column for food. Your body is a marvel of natural engineering, designed for life in the deep cold ocean. Your lungs are highly efficient, allowing for rapid gas exchange at the surface. This enables quick breaths before extended dives, sometimes lasting over 40 minutes. This ability is crucial for accessing deep water prey and escaping surface threats. The ocean is a dynamic environment, and survival demands constant vigilance and incredible physical prowess. Every stroke of your powerful flippers is a testament to millions of years of evolution, preparing you for this challenging existence. Welcome to the lost years, a mysterious and crucial period in a leatherback's life. For over a decade, juvenile leatherbacks drift across vast ocean currents, rarely seen by humans. They inhabit areas like the Sargasso Sea, a floating ecosystem of seaweed. These sargassum patches act as vital nurseries, providing shelter and abundant food. Here, you feast on plankton, small crustaceans, and most importantly, jellyfish. Your diet is specialized, and your body is designed to process these gelatinous creatures. During these years, you grow rapidly, transforming from a small hatchling into a formidable juvenile. This growth is essential for increasing your chances of survival against larger predators. The ocean's currents are your highway, guiding you across vast distances. However, even in these remote nurseries, danger persists. Seabirds like frigate birds can snatch smaller juveniles from the surface. Your instinct to dive deep is a primary defense mechanism, allowing you to disappear into the safety of the abyss. A critical threat emerges during these formative years: plastic pollution. Floating plastic bags, discarded fishing gear, and microplastics are tragically mistaken for jellyfish. Ingesting these materials can lead to blockages, starvation, and ultimately death. Leatherbacks are particularly vulnerable due to their specialized diet. Their throats are lined with backward-pointing spines, perfectly adapted to hold slippery jellyfish. However, these spines also make it impossible to regurgitate ingested plastic. This human-made hazard is a silent killer, impacting countless young turtles. After approximately 16 years, you reach adulthood, a magnificent ocean wanderer weighing over 1,000 pounds and stretching up to 2 meters long. Your nomadic life continues, driven by the search for food and eventually reproduction. Adult leatherbacks undertake epic migrations, traveling thousands of miles between their feeding grounds in colder, temperate waters and their nesting beaches in tropical regions. These journeys are among the longest migrations of any marine vertebrate. When it's time to reproduce, males and females converge in specific breeding grounds, often near nesting beaches. The mating rituals can be intense, with males competing for access to females. This often involves powerful underwater interactions showcasing their immense strength. Unlike many other turtle species, male leatherbacks never return to land after hatching. Their entire adult life is spent in the open ocean. Females, however, must make the arduous journey back to shore to lay their eggs. A remarkable aspect of leatherback reproduction is the female's ability to store sperm. This allows her to lay multiple clutches of eggs from a single mating encounter, maximizing her reproductive output over a nesting season. This adaptation is crucial for species survival. The leatherback's unique physiology, including its ability to maintain a body temperature warmer than the surrounding water, gigantothermy, allows it to thrive in a wide range of ocean temperatures, from near-freezing polar waters to warm tropical seas. This adaptation is vital for their extensive migrations. For the female leatherback, the call to nest is an ancient, powerful instinct, guided by an incredible internal compass. Likely sensing Earth's magnetic field, she navigates back to the exact beach where she was born, sometimes thousands of miles away. This fidelity to natal beaches is a remarkable feat of navigation. Crawling onto the sand is an exhausting endeavor, a monumental physical effort for a creature designed for aquatic life. She uses her powerful flippers to haul her massive body up the beach, often above the high tide line, to find a suitable nesting site. Once a spot is chosen, she begins the laborious process of digging a deep body pit, then a narrower egg chamber with her hind flippers. This intricate excavation can take hours. She then deposits around 100 eggs, a mix of yolked fertile eggs and smaller yolkless spacer eggs. After laying, she meticulously covers the nest, camouflaging it to protect it from predators. This entire process is incredibly energy-intensive, leaving her vulnerable to disturbance. Unfortunately, human presence, including bright lights and noise, can deter nesting or disorient her. A single female can lay multiple clutches, typically 4 to 7, within a nesting season, with intervals of about 8 to 12 days between each. Between nesting events, she rests in nearby coastal waters, replenishing her energy reserves for the next arduous task. The temperature of the sand within the nest determines the sex of the hatchlings. Warmer temperatures produce more females, while cooler temperatures produce more males. This temperature-dependent sex determination makes leatherbacks highly vulnerable to climate change, which can skew sex ratios and threaten future populations. You have survived decades, navigating treacherous oceans, escaping countless predators, and contributing to the continuation of your species. You are a living relic, a testament to evolutionary success, yet the greatest threat you face comes not from natural predators, but from human activities. One of the most pervasive dangers is bycatch in fishing gear. Long lines, gill nets, and trawls designed to catch fish indiscriminately ensnare sea turtles. Entanglement can lead to drowning, severe injuries, or exhaustion. Despite your incredible breath-holding capacity, panic and prolonged struggle quickly deplete your oxygen reserves. Plastic pollution continues to be a deadly hazard throughout your life. A floating plastic bag, indistinguishable from a jellyfish, can be a fatal meal. Ingesting plastic causes internal injuries, blockages, and a false sense of fullness, leading to starvation. Coastal development and climate change also pose significant threats. Rising sea levels erode nesting beaches, reducing available habitat. Increased storm intensity can wash out nests. As mentioned, warming sands can lead to an imbalance in sex ratios, potentially creating populations with too few males for successful reproduction. Direct harvesting, though less common for leatherbacks due to their unique meat, still occurs in some regions. Poaching of eggs on nesting beaches also contributes to population decline, preventing future generations from even beginning their journey. The cumulative impact of these human-induced threats is devastating. Leatherback populations worldwide have experienced significant declines, pushing this magnificent species to the brink of extinction in many areas. Their survival now depends on our actions. The life of a leatherback sea turtle is an epic saga of resilience, adaptation, and survival, from a tiny hatchling battling its way out of the sand to a colossal adult traversing entire oceans. Their journey is a powerful reminder of the wonders of the natural world, but their future and the health of our oceans hangs in the balance. As a species, leatherbacks play a vital role in marine ecosystems, primarily by controlling jellyfish populations. Their decline could have cascading effects throughout the food web. We, as humans, have a responsibility to protect these ancient mariners. What can you do? Reduce your consumption of single-use plastics. Every plastic bag avoided is a potential life saved. Support sustainable seafood choices to reduce bycatch. Advocate for stronger conservation policies and protected marine areas. Educate others about the plight of sea turtles. Support reputable sea turtle conservation organizations that work on nesting beach protection, rehabilitation of injured turtles, and research. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to a larger effort. Let's ensure that the epic journey of the leatherback continues for generations to come. Their survival is a measure of our commitment to a healthy planet.